A quick trip down to Walmart and grabbing some wood hangers is ready for our next project. First, we got to get rid of this bar that's right in between. We're going to take this rod and just give it a yank on one side. Out it comes. It's got a little nail that holds it in, and then we'll do the same to the other side. But don't throw that away. We're going to need that for our project. I'm going to stick it up here and use my chop saw to chop off those ends and make them flat. Next, we're going to take 4 hangers, lay them out so we make sure they look nice and ready to go. And we've got to join 2 of them together. We're going to do that with a little bit of wood glue. I like to put the glue down and then smooth it out. Then we're going to take 2 of them and put them as an X across from each other. I want to make sure they're equal on each end and they're 10 inches apart. Then I'm going to take a brad nail and put them in. It's only a 5/8 inch brad nail, but it's perfect to hold it together while the glue dries. And then if there's any extra glue hanging out, I can just wipe it off. Next, take a strip of heat bond and I'm going to put it on my favorite fabric. I went with a gray color this time because I think it's going to look great with the decor in the house. Then take an iron, rub it across that heat bond, and it's going to join these 2 ends of fabric together. Next, we're going to go back to the 2 crosses that we made with the hangers, and we're going to take that rod we took off that was cut off on the end, and I'm going to use a little bit of wood glue and some brad nails to put them together. Now, at the top of these, I'm going to take that fabric, put a rod right through the middle, and then brad nail and glue it to the hangers. And watch this. You've got a great little storage area. It looks great. And since I put magazines in there, I got a little storage for my glasses. Next, we got one more project we can do. We're going to yank out the middle on the hanger, but on another one, we're going to cut it and leave about 3/4 of an inch and snap that off with the saw and our hands there. Next, I want to make sure these stay together really good, so I took some 2-part epoxy, mixed it together with the popsicle stick, and then what I'm going to do is take a little bit of that epoxy, put it on one end of the hanger where I pulled out the metal, and the other part, I'm going to put some epoxy on there, and I'm going to join those 2 pieces together, push them together. Let it dry for about 30 minutes, but I wanted to make sure it's going to stay together nice and neat. So I put some more epoxy right on the tip there and on the ends, and I put a little popsicle stick. This is going to be the inside of my project, so nobody's going to see it. Then I took strips of the same fabric, and I tied knots on the top and the bottom. So I got 2 joined together. I'm going to have 4 sides, got a little visitor there, and then I'm going to join all these pieces together, and then I'm going to put the fabric over it, and I've got a nice little storage area for blankets, pillows, anything I want. I think both these projects turned out really good because you can take any hangers, wood hangers, and put them together.
Pick up a couple of wood hangers. Start by pulling the metal part out of the hanger. Then grab 2 hangers and drill a small hole in the corner of each one. This does not have to go all the way through the hanger. Now we're going to fit these 2 hangers together to look like the legs of a table. Once I have them positioned where I want them, use a little bit of wood glue along the edge and clamp them together. Repeat this same process with 2 more hangers and let that dry as well. Once the glue is dry, we're going to grab these corner braces. These are 3/4 inch corner braces, and we're going to screw these into the pre-drilled holes. To turn this into a mini table, we need a tabletop. I'm using just a white melamine shelf. Then I'm going to mark off the holes and use a drill to just pre-drill these holes. And then we can attach them with screws. I'm going to repeat this process on the other side so my table has 2 sets of legs. And that's it. Now I can use this as a mini lap table in bed or on the couch.
Today we're going to talk about some hanger hacks. Let's get started. Grab a toilet paper roll, cut a slit down the toilet paper roll, tape 2 of them together, slide them onto a hanger, and slide your pants over the top of the cardboard. This will stop your pants from getting creases in them. Take a cord, clip it into a pants hanger, wind it around the hanger, and clip the other end into the other clip of the pants hanger. Now you have some easy cord organization. Grab a hanger, place a rubber band on each side of the hanger. Place your garments onto the hanger. This will keep anything from slipping off the edges of your hangers. Now, if you're putting pants on your hangers, this could be a big no-no. Sometimes it leaves a crease in your pants. Grab a couple of old business cards, fold them in half, place one end over the top of the pants, and clip that into a pants hanger. Now you can hang your pants with ease, and it will not leave any crease marks. If you have wire hangers, grab 2 clothespins, clip them onto the wire hanger, and then clip your pants onto the hangers. This will prevent creases as well. Now, if you're short on storage space in your closet, all you need is a chain. Place one end of the chain onto your hanger in your first outfit. A couple lengths down, place the second hanger with the next shirt or outfit. This hangs them all vertically, saving you space in your closet, as well as keeps it nice and flat. Grab a hanger and a package of shower curtain rings. Place all of the shower curtain rings onto the hanger, or as many as you need. Grab your necklaces and place them onto the shower curtain rings. You can put as many or as few as you want, but one item per shower curtain ring. This keeps your jewelry hanging nicely, and it makes it easy to grab when you're getting dressed. Grab your scarves and slide them through the rings. This will keep your scarves nice and organized, works well for decorative scarves and winter scarves. Grab your baseball caps and focus on the back side of the cap where there is a loop. This hangs them sideways into your closet and is a huge space saver. Now, if you're hanging your sweaters this way, you can really stretch out the shoulders. First, start by folding your sweater. Fold it in half. Place your hanger upside down so that the hook is in the armpit. Loop the sleeves up and over the hanger and tuck them through the bottom. Repeat that with the other side of the sweater. Grab a command hook and place it on your kitchen cabinets. Open your cookbook to the desired page of the recipe you're using and hook it into a pants hanger. Now you can cook with ease and avoid splatters. Place a command hook in your bathroom. Take a magazine and place it over the bottom of a hanger. Hook the hanger onto the command hook, and now you have an easy magazine rack for your bathroom. Take a hanger and cut the bottom center. Slide paper towels onto either end so that they hang on the bottom. Hook this into an area where you're going to need it.
You'll never believe how cute some baby hangers can be in your flower pots. To start, I want to take 2 of the hangers and place them so that the hooks face each other and they create a heart. I want to add a dab of hot glue to the 2 points where the hangers meet. Next, I want to use a zip tie in the same spot to secure them so that they don't come apart. To create the butterfly, I want to attach the 2 wings together now. With the wings attached to each other, it's time to add the body. I chose these small solar lights. Since I want to keep my butterflies in flower pots, I didn't need big ones, and these are the perfect size. I could use longer ones though if I wanted to put these into the ground. Now that my pink butterfly is ready, I want to make 2 more using the white hangers. Since the hangers only come in pink and white, I thought it would be fun to paint one to give it a little character. I'm going to finish this up and then I'll show you what they look like outside. These butterflies are so fun. They not only look great in the daytime, but they're super cute lit up at night as well. I hope this has inspired you to make some butterflies for your garden or porch as well. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Home Talk. I'll see you next time.